Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. Um, so we've done a lot of talking about ending toxic relationships. Sometimes the relationships that we end are not toxic per se. They just no longer serve our greater purpose. They're not bringing us closer to where we want to be. They're hurting us instead of helping us. Romantic relationships, family relationships. One of the things that we haven't spoken about in depth that I think we should is the way somebody acts after the relationship is ended. I have said many times how somebody acts at the end of a relationship is much more telling about who they are than how they act at the beginning. Because when we're starting romantic relationships, friendships, professional relationships, everybody puts their best foot forward. Everybody wants to tell you all of the attributes they have, what they bring to the table. When you are ending a relationship, professional, personal, whatever it is, how somebody acts at the end of the relationship is extremely telling of their personality, of their true motives, of their true feelings. How many times have you ended a relationship with a friend and the first person she goes to is somebody that has hurt you, somebody that you've already walked away from? Because in your season of change, you will end more than one relationship. In your season of change, you will outgrow more than one person. And the first one or two you have to separate yourself from are usually the hardest on you because you feel guilty, because you feel like maybe it's you, because you feel like, you know, why am I in this season of change? Why are relationships ending in my life? And it makes you feel bad. And then you get to that third or fourth one or third whatever, and that person goes right to number one or number two. And you go, wow. So it's like that. That is so much more common than you would believe. How many girls end relationships with girlfriends and those girlfriends go right to that girl's ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands? We were friends. We don't have to stop being friends just because she got rid of us. Or you end a relationship with a girlfriend and she immediately goes to be friends with someone who hurt you or to tell them. The other thing is this. Oh, yeah. I have learned over the years that those bondings are temporary. So when it happens to you, when you end a relationship, because you are in a season of change, because it is time to move on, because it is the right thing for you to do to protect your peace, and that person goes right into the arms of someone who hurt you. You see pictures of them on Facebook hanging out, drinking, whatever, doing the girl nights, whatever, and you're thinking, what? They're talking about me? Yes, they are. They're telling my secrets to each other? Yes, they are. This is the shady crap women do to each other, but unfortunately it is the truth. So yes, all of your worst fears are coming true. Here's the beauty. Life does not sustain that. Those relationships that are built on gossiping about you are not sustainable. It's not real. It's very short-coming. It'll last a month, and then eventually those two will no longer feel the jade or the hurt that they feel by your season of change, and they will eventually realize they don't need each other. And they will go back and retreat into their respective corners and go back to their normal life. You will no longer be the subject of topic of conversation, but it will take a while, and it does suck. And I've seen it, and I'm seeing it right now, and it blows. But it is natural, and it is how it goes. So you have two choices. you can focus on these girls hanging out without you, suddenly becoming besties, comparing stories about you, telling all your secrets to each other. Yes, you can focus on that. Or you can focus on the fact that you are in a season of change because blessings are coming to you and they weren't meant to be with you on the next part of your journey. And that is the truth. You are moving on to bigger and better things, and not everybody can go with you. It's just not possible. Remember, I said it last week. If everybody we met from kindergarten came with us on our journey, if you turned around, do you know how many people would be standing behind you? It's just not possible. So don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. And let them show their I'm trying not to use curse words because one of my Coffee Talk family members had pointed out to me that she really enjoys sharing Coffee Talk on her page, but that when I curse, it makes it harder for her. And I actually agree, because my language is not everybody's language. So I'm trying really hard not to. But sometimes a curse word is the only thing that really is satisfying in the moment. But I'm trying. But I just want you to focus on the positive, and the positive is this. People are praying for seasons of change. So if you are in one, feel incredibly grateful, because that means that blessings are coming for you. That is what that means. That the universe is clearing space, sometimes people, out of your life, so that you can either receive the people meant to be in your life, or you can receive the blessings that are coming. And that is the truth. So as hard as it may be, and as distracting, especially emotionally, as it can be to watch two women who have hurt you form a bond over that, and know that you are their topic of conversation, know that it is normal, it is happening to many of us, and it is only because incredible things are coming for you, and they were just not meant to be on that part of your journey. I love you so much today. It's Wednesday, so it's hump day. Almost there. I love you. Have a great day.